see there. Now, if you're watching the video on YouTube, which I've recently started about 2 weeks ago, you see I had to make the adjustment, put on the Celtics hat, because I want to talk Celtics Summer League. The Celtics are 3-1 in Summer League. I don't care where it is or whatever it is. Celtics are winning. That's a good thing. The rookie Davidson had 28 and 10 against the Grizzlies the other night. He's averaging 12 points and 7 assists. And what I like about him so far is that his aggressiveness to attack the paint. And in distributing fine guys, which has been really nice and something that you need in a guard. Also just his athleticism shown on being displayed here in Summer League. The ability to attack the lane, his speed, pushing transition, even defensively getting up to block shots it's a positive thing to see in a young guard, a second round pick that late in the draft, to have that type of potential upside, to just see it. I don't care. He looks good out there playing basketball, and looks like he's going to be a nice, possibly a two-way player this year. But I think he can add some things to the Boston Celtics potentially, especially defensively in the speed and a change of pace. The Celtics have athletes, but they don't play with a pace that I don't think they should. They don't take advantage of enough to create easy baskets, create a little bit more synergy with the ball passing back and forth. So to see this guy come in there, maybe he can come in and be a practice player for the Celtics and just attack and just show them, hey, we got to get moving, get in transition, do something. I like the big guy. I'm gonna butcher his name. I wrote it down. Let's just go with Kimbile, his last name. Let's just go with that because I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I haven't heard enough pronunciation on that. But this guy just catches everything, kind of like Robert Williams. He spent some time with the Clippers last year and just plays above the rim. He attacks, finishes strong at the hoop, tough on the boards, and I like that. And the Celtics are looking for a big man there. Maybe this is a guy that they can look at. I know they drafted, Trayvon Williams for Purdue. He's been okay in Summer League, but this guy right here has been standing out and has been making an impact on the boards and inside for the Celtics in Summer League. And I think that's an option that they're going to might have to explore. I know they're probably going to sign JD and Trayvon Williams to two-way deals. I don't know how many two-way deal contracts they have, but this guy should get a look. If he's not going to get a look here, he's going to get a look somewhere else. Another guy that's been producing, Justin Jackson, has been really shooting the ball. I believe he was in the Jason Tatum draft, if I'm not mistaken, but he's bounced around a little bit, but he's been shooting the ball really well, averaging 16 points a game. There's that guy, Matt Ryan. He's had a nice Summer League game where he hit a game winner and was just deadly from three. So you're just looking at these guys that are just contributing in Summer League, and it's just nice to see young guys out there. Bonchero's been pulled from Summer League by the Magic there, and I didn't like that because I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to protect their asset and say, hey, we've seen enough, this guy's ready, and I understand that. But just keep playing, play with those young guys, and just get some reps in before the preseason starts and the regular season starts. I think that's good for a young player there. He got pulled out. I understand there might be some injury concerns there, especially with Shaedon Sharpe getting hurt in Portland with his shoulder, and then there was the guy in New Orleans, I can't remember his name, just tore his ACL at the end of this season. So I understand there could be some scares there, and you don't want that to happen to your guys. Chet Holmgren had a nice Summer League. Jabari Smith is having a nice Summer League after that poor start. People were saying he's really turned it on. I believe he's had 19 his last two games there down in Houston. So it's just good to see young players and see basketball continue. The NBA has been doing a great job continuing the 24-hour, 365 days, 7 days a week news cycle for the NBA. I think that's one of the biggest things they've done. You just left the finals, you had the draft, and now you have Summer League, and then preseason starts. It quiets down for a week or two, and then preseason starts, and we're right back at it. So the NBA, kudos to the NBA for doing that. I love the NBA. I love researching the NBA. I love always looking at news, listening to Woj, Zach Lowe, and other guys talk about the NBA. So it's just good to see the NBA just continue to stay in our brains as basketball fans, and I love it, and I think it's great.